was the White House's 15-day plan, the Trump 15-day plan? For those who may have been reading the news reports of the different outlets that deal in politics and not writing the story correctly.
Okay.
What they were talking about was 15 days before the virus came on top of the United States. They could tell by the modeling, by how it started in China and how it moved, how it moved in Italy, how it moved, and how it got on top of it, that it was like 15 days out from being on top. Now you're gonna only get this here because the other outlets are about being sensational and talking conspiracy theories, or they're political and they don't want to see Trump. And in the spirit of Joseph, let me go this way. There we go. In the spirit of Joseph Eccles Laurie, we're only going to bring the truth here on the Film Review, Movies, Music, Culture, Politics, Society, by the facts that have been put out, right? So by the facts that were put out, they said stay inside for 15 days. Only shop if you have to. Don't do anything. Don't go out and party.
Just
don't go to the club.
Shop, bank. What other institutions? They left the hospitals open, but just the essentials.
So they tried to do the virtues instead of the sins. So they didn't say thou shalt not do this, thou shalt not do that. They said so they went the other way. They said you can do this, and this, but these particular things have to close for the betterment of the people. That's what they were saying, because the virus is going to come over and sit on top for 45 days, which kicks off what they're predicting now. So now Trump has come out and said, now instead of doing the Easter, miraculous Easter thing, that it's going to go into April 30th, another 30 days. That means all of the governors in the different states are going to follow suit. What is it? Ohio has turned red on the map. Louisiana is getting ready to kick off.
That just came like from out of nowhere. They said, with the governor of Louisiana said that it could have been because of the the Mardi Gras.
The Mardi Gras.
He blamed
And Essence was still talking about having the Essence Festival in July. They were still talking about it.
It's crazy.
Right? So, I mean, it's really crazy in the blurbs of what's happening this week, right? So, the political media, because that's what you have to label them now as, political media. The political media is misreporting what's being said in the conferences. You can't go against the president but then still be for the people around them, because they serve at the pleasure of the president, and obviously they don't find anything wrong in what he's saying because they haven't totally gone against what he's saying, So he's looking at the people, right? And on the Film Review, Movies, Music, Culture, Politics, Society messenger page on that certain social media page, site, I'm not gonna say the name. We talked about that, and I asked the question: are you prepared? Will you be able to survive 18 months? For people who don't know what 18 months is, 18 months is a year and a half to 2 years shut down because of the novel COVID-19 coronavirus. Would you be able to survive for 18 months, that's a year and a half, to 2 years, like what the scientists want, to shut down the whole globe? They don't want to have anything, nothing working, no jobs, no nothing. Stay inside, stay in your homes. You know what I'm saying? And so we got into that discussion a little bit, and really people don't really realize that America is a capitalist country. This guy goes to the store. This guy over here. Right? He's licking things. This woman right here spits on food. This guy is at the Taco Bell licking on the taco shells that people are going to buy food.
Now they're delivering to our home.
That's right. They're telling you to close the non-essential restaurants and keep open certain restaurants that will be able to provide food to you, and then you can get it delivered through whatever delivery service that you use, right? But meanwhile, here's a worker at the Taco Bell licking.
Did they say it was Taco Bell?
Yes, it did.
It did.
Okay. You know, I stay bona fide true. You can look this up. It's Taco Bell.
Okay.
He's licking the taco shells at the Taco Bell. Now, now let's go back again. Let's put this all together, because this is what the media is not telling you, because it will be mass hysteria. What did the white nationalists say?
What they would do.
They would do if they caught it, it would be basically their duty to pass it on.
Right.
Read the article. Let's connect the dots here. Escape from New York. Filmed in released in 1981. Talking about something that happens in 1987.
Right.
The formation of the prison of New York City. And then it moves forward into the storyline of what's happening in 1997 with the president's plane going down and Snake being recruited to go in and get the president out. And believe me, when I was a kid watching this, I think I was 11 when we went to the movie theater to see this. And watching this, I was on pins and needles. Is this guy going to get out before what happens? Right? And it's just an amazing piece. And then later, they came out with Escape from LA.